Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Boston College's return team didn't help matters out much there. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field toward scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boston College right back to the line. He's looking to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Yellow Jackets offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man quickly.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You could be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Got it in the middle. It's off. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Here's the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Banks. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Boston College wants to play fast.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Direct snap. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. The ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Boston College! And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better...
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Boston College. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Well, we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. They'll go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the tackler. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Play number 9 on this drive. To the air, it's Banks. He's got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
14, Boston College, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the air, it's Banks. He makes the connection. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Boston College, 10.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He wants to throw. On the run, still looking. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Shaw. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Scanning the field, it's Banks. Getting some heat. He'll throw it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's going to take off. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Off play action on first down. Going over the top. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he's running in the open. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a... Gonna take a shot. Reels it in down the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 35, Boston College.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. Bulls his way forward. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quick catch on third down. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
To the air, it's Banks. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On 1st and 10 from the 38.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback adapting. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Shaw. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fullback's got it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs, and for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 27.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to make the tackle. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Trying to get to him. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Banks. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He's going for the big play. He's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boston College, 27.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. BC back to work after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Boston College right back to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. He finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They're trying to eat up some clock here. Ninth play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Banks. Got his man on the right. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, Boston College, 27.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. Ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He's back to throw on second down. Fires it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That's caught. It's Balkinson. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. He's brought for the first down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Offense facing fourth down.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Makes the catch past the sticks. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely